Say something.
Like what?
I don't know. What's going on?
Well, we're here protesting. We're demanding the same rights that they're giving everybody else. We're demanding parole in place, which means that we just want work permits for all. So it's 11 million people, undocumented people living in the United States, living in the shadows. They have to be hiding from immigration laws or immigration with the fear of being deported. And we are separating families every single day. Yet we are welcoming different people from different parts of the world, and they get here and we're giving them work permits and all kinds of benefits. We're not saying that we don't want that, but we're saying it just give us the same rights that everybody else has had, because we've been working here for 30, 40 years and we don't have not one work permit, and it's not just.
And today we are here in Washington, D.C. at Lafayette Park to fight for all work permits for all.
What rights are we fighting for?
Undocumented rights for work permits. My name is Zilay Velasco from Lincoln United Methodist Church. I am here to give those 11 million undocumented work permits.
Good afternoon, everyone. Byron Cicho Lopez, Alderman of the 25th Ward in Chicago. We're here from Washington, D.C., mobilizing our community, making sure that our community knows that we're fighting for work permits, parole, and the expansion of TPS for all undocumented residents. For all the million people who have been living in the shadows, in fear, mistreated, and we're still making sure that we're resilient and we're building our communities like in Chicago. We are a strong force that is building our communities that sustain the economy in our country. We're demanding that President Biden honors their commitment back in 2008 for immigration reform, and today immediately they can use executive power to give work permits for everybody, all undocumented people, so that we have dignity and respect. We're also asking of President Biden pardons for people like Hugo, who is the father of one of our residents, Mahalea, in Pilsen, who is a young person who has seen the deportation of her father for years. We want to make sure that these our residents or families are not suffering from deportation, are not suffering from persecution, but rather that we've worked towards family unification to build the communities that we need and we deserve. So today we're demanding that President Biden honors the commitment of the immigration reforms, honors the executive order to give work permits for all, and today, together we call on a massive mobilization between now and the Democratic Convention next year in Chicago to unify our community. Don't let us pitch us against each other, and in unity and together demand what we need and we deserve. Work permits for all, immigration reform, and peace and the stability in our communities. Sí se puede, and thank you so much for all of our people who came from Chicago, over 500 people strong, and the many, many thousands to come. Thank you so much.
Amen. Sí se puede. Gracias.
¡Sin papeles! ¡Sin miedo! ¡Sin papeles! ¡Sin miedo! ¡Ya se cansaron! ¡Ya se cansaron!
estar enfrente del banner principal. Todos vamos a estar marchando detrás de este banner. ¿Ok? Compañeros.
¡Escucha! ¡Estamos en la lucha! ¡Oye! ¡Escucha! ¡Estamos democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what community looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
se puede.
Unido
Jamás será vencido.
el pueblo 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 unido
Estamos en la lucha.
¡Padre, escucha!
Estamos en la lucha.
¡Pueblo unido!
Jamás será vencido. La lucha. Biden, escucha. Estamos en la lucha. Biden, escucha. Estamos en la lucha. Biden, escucha. Estamos en la lucha. Ahora. Biden, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Biden, escucha, estamos en la lucha. And what do we want? Work permits for all. And what do we want? And what do we want it? Now. And what do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 No fear, all immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear, all immigrants are welcome here. No fear, all immigrants are welcome here.
Le hacemos la petición al presidente Biden que autorice, que haya permisos de trabajos para toda nuestra gente. Somos el presente, somos el futuro y esperamos que cumpla su promesa. Muchas gracias.
Rodríguez.
Déjame tomarte un foto con él.
Tengo 19 años.
Voltéate un foto con él. Ándale. Aquí.
Después se lo manda.
Thank you.
Ok, nos vemos entonces.
Who's Emma? The one who's there. She's 6.
6.
Okay. Emma está ahorita muy mal. Emma, aquí los...
Ya, por eso no puedo.
A ver, yo si quieres se las tomo, oiga.
Ah, sí.
Ya le tomé.
And being an immigration detention center for the sole reason of going to work and not having a driver's license.